Welcome to Real Issue Podcast. I'm your host, Martel Llewellyn. Guys, if you are a Miami Heat fan, continue to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all the support. If you're an NBA fan, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for all the support. So Kenny Beachman, he covers the NBA. He has a big YouTube channel. He said that the Miami Heat legitimately have the worst 4 through 15 in the NBA. And it's crazy because everybody's coming out right now and blasting the Miami Heat. Tracy McGrady said that this team needs a revamp. Now Kenny Beachman, he came out, he said that this team and their role players are terrible. And this is that. Listen, we all knew this. Okay, every single Heat fan knew that there was going to be some issues coming into the season. Why? Because we made no improvements during the offseason. Once again, I'm glad that they didn't pay PJ Tucker. Why? Because we're not going to pay this damn near 40-year-old man $30 million. Okay, it's absolutely ridiculous. He's old, and this NBA, we need talent, guys who can actually run up and down the court, guys that are not going to be injury prone. And listen, I love PJ Tucker for what he did, but he was not worth that type of money. Now, I will say to not make any improvements at the power forward position next to Bam Adebayo is absolutely horrendous. Okay, I think that this Miami Heat team, once again, they were living in last season. Gabe Vincent told a Heat reporter, Ethan J. Skolnick, that this team is living in last season. And I will say, I didn't think the drop off would be that bad. Okay, we were the best 3-point shooting team, and we were first seed. To think that we were the first seed and now we're completely in the opposite direction, the seventh seed, this team can't make a shot to save their lives. They're absolutely horrendous, but most of it to me is a lack of effort. Okay, because this Miami Heat team, remember, and this is where culture and this and that all comes in, the grit and the grind. Where is that? I don't see any of that. I don't see guys playing like the season is on the line. I don't see guys, diving on the floor, giving 110% on defense. Fine, your shots don't go in, but where's the hustle? Okay, where's the heart? I don't see that. And I'm very surprised, especially with this Eric Spoelstra coach team. Where is that? Okay, they lose on UD Day. Like, come on, I don't see any type of fight in this team whatsoever. And I'm actually very disappointed in that because at the end of the day, we might not be good. We might not have all the talent in the world. But to not go out on your shield, to not go out at least giving it 110%, I think that's a disgrace not only to the team, but to Heat Nation and to all the fans. People purchasing jerseys, people actually going to these games, I think is actually disrespectful and a shame to the NBA that these guys are doing that. Because like I said, a lot of it is just hustle. I just don't think they want it. And listen, I get it. There might be something going on that's funky in the locker room. Everyone's pissed off that we're losing and we're not that good. And this Miami Heat team, they expected changes going into the offseason. But guess what? Like I said, what happened to the grit and grind? What happened to working hard? So I just think that this Miami Heat team, man, we have a low level role players. We are so heavily dependent on our role players. We have 9 undrafted guys on this roster out of 15 players. I think that's a disgrace. What happened to talent? I think that this Miami Heat franchise, they got greedy because they saw that, okay, well, listen, guys like Max Strus, Duncan Robinson, Caleb Martin, Gabe Vincent, yeah, they might work, but that's not real NBA talent. They all went undrafted for a reason, and they're all hitting their ceiling as we speak. I think Caleb Martin, though, he's having a pretty good season. But other than that, I don't want to see Haywood Highsmith ever again. I don't want to see Gabe Vincent, Max Strus, Duncan Robinson. I mean, it just sucks that we have Duncan to this long contract. But other than that, I don't want to see any more undrafted players on the Miami Heat team. Okay, if we're gonna keep Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo, and Jimmy Butler together, I want to surround them with guys like Naz Reid. Okay, guys like Kyle Kuzma, high level role players, guys that are not one dimensional, guys who can play defense, guys who can play, make, shoot, pass, do all these things. Okay, I don't want undersized, low budget. We had guys like Dwayne Dedman on this roster, and we gave him so much money. Victor Oladipo is completely washed. I can't believe this season that he's having. But once again, I just think that there's so many things that are going into this season. We didn't get better. Every single team in the Eastern Conference got better. They added depth. They added better role players to their roster. We just need talent. I don't want to see any more undrafted players on this team ever again. I want guys that are talented, guys who are hungry, guys who want to win, youthful legs around Jimmy, Bam, and Tyler. I want guys that can do more, okay, than just shoot the three. Guys that can do more than just hustle. No, we need talent on this NBA roster because why? If you don't get talent on an NBA team in 2023, you will get left in the dust. Okay. And Pat Riley, they know what it takes to win a championship. They were able to combine LeBron James, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade. They know what it takes. They know what it takes. Okay. And cheapskate Mickey Harrison didn't want to pay above the tax. So there's gonna be a lot of questions for guys like Pat Riley and Mickey during the offseason. And Pat Riley, he's been ducking smoke. And I'm going to make a whole new video about that as well. But let me know what you guys think about what Kenny Beachman said, that the Miami Heat's 4 through 15 absolutely suck. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe as we continue to push to 2,000 subscribers.